Hello, everybody. This is Luke.
And I'm Elijah. And we are the Eagles of Steel. And hello, everybody. I'm back.
It may look like, why you guys are recording videos? This man was on vacation, okay?
Yeah, I'm back. A lot of weeks went down. A lot of live streams we could have had but missed because of that. But it's so good to be able to start up again. And I want to go over those last 2 weeks because what happened?
Week 10, we missed. It's a really good shootout between Cincy and Baltimore that Thursday night.
Yeah.
Casey getting bailed with a blocked field goal.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What else?
There's a lot of crazy
Pittsburgh
stuff.
skating away from Washington barely. Week 10.
Yeah.
Philly absolutely demolishing Dallas.
Yep, that's me.
So, I'm not sure if I did all these fully. I was looking at the current records predictions. But if I am right, my record right now would be 85-66. Yours is 80-71.
I'm starting to feel.
You started catching back up again, and I had a little slip off because of week 10 being 6-8.
Ew. And I went 8-6, and we both went 10-4 week 11, which felt really good actually. And you know what I'm happy about week 11? Let's go ahead and say it together. Buffalo finally freaking beat Kansas City.
Long live the king.
Thank goodness. Chiefs are no longer defeated. And now we're just hoping the Panthers can do the same thing.
I mean, trap game?
Trap game much? Yeah, no. Chiefs don't normally fall for those, though.
Right.
But, man, yeah, right. Man, but I'm excited to talk about this week because there's a few interesting ones in there. And all the live streams for the primetime games are all going to be, we both have to have our games in live stream. Because you got your Eagles in live stream, and Thursday night, which we won't be talking about tonight because it is this video's gonna be up before then. So please check that out. It's gonna be the Steelers and Browns. And it's my game, and we better win. TJ Watt better have 3 sacks on Jameis Winston.
You're calling that now?
Yeah, he better. Their line is so bad. They're injury riddled. Oh, we better win.
Well, let's get into week 12 predictions. Sunday 1 o'clock, starting with Tennessee at Houston.
3, 2, 1. Houston. Tennessee is gosh dang awful. They lost to the Vikings last week. They actually put up a good fight, and if it wasn't because of a bunch of ref interference, they would have actually won that game. And I'm not even kidding. There was 13 flags to 2 on Minnesota. Yes, Tennessee was just getting manhandled by the refs.
I am Venom, and you are mine.
The refs did not want them to win, and it was awful. And they're suffering so bad too. So it's I don't know why. But yeah, the Texans I think are just a better team. Can't really quite talk about how the Dallas game went because it was kind of
Oh, no, it was a beatdown.
It was terrible. It looked like a beatdown, but it was close for most of that game. It was 17-10 in the fourth quarter. All of a sudden,
Houston had a fumble 6 on defense.
Yeah, I watched that happen too because I had Texans defense. But.
And pretty much that sealed the game. Give me Houston winning this one 31-10. That's not even close.
Yeah. I have it 28-10, so it makes sense.
Now, this one I think might be a division game as well.
Yep.
Minnesota at Chicago. Now, the way Minnesota has been playing, it's not been great.
They're still 8-2, which is crazy, but they started off the season really hot, and then all of a sudden they've been showing off the choke-artism that they get close to.
It looks like last year's Eagles. But
I know.
Who put you on the planet?
But the difference is between that and them is it was not your offense that really. It was your offense that kind of was. Oh, sorry, it was your defense that choked. It was your offense that was still okay. For them, it's their offense that choked and their defense that's good.
Similar idea for Minnesota, but I still have them winning, but no touchdowns this game, 15-6.
I have 18-14 Minnesota. I don't see this game being high scoring at all. Both defenses are good. Both offenses are bad. It's going to be very, very low.
Now, Dallas at Washington.
3, 2, 1. Commanders. Commanders are going to slaughter Dallas. Dallas is so bad. And Washington, I know they're on a 2-game losing streak, but I think they're going to snap it back, especially after they had a little mini bye after like losing to you guys in prime time.
I like that.
Yeah. So I think Jay Daniels got a little more healthied up and ready to go.
I think they're so pissed off.
And they're probably pissed off and they're going to take it out on their other division rival.
34-10.
I have it 31-17. I still have it. It's a 14-point game for me. I think Dallas is going to put up a little bit of something just because it's a division game, but that's about it.
But Washington's the more higher.
Yeah, I doubt Washington's the better roster in every level right now.
Now, New England at Miami.
Do we have to discuss this? Like, or do you want because I think it's a pretty easy win here.
Well, you can discuss it a little bit.
Okay.
Drake May Dickerson looked pretty good, but for a rookie, but his team around him isn't.
He has no team around him. That's the problem. Like, he is a very good quarterback, but if they finally decide to be like, hey, we should give him weapons, they will actually be good.
We do not care.
As for the Dolphins, they're on a 2-game win streak, have beaten the teams like the Rams, and had a close game with the Bills that 1 week. They're 2-1 in their last 3 games, and going against a team like the Patriots, they've been winning against the Patriots for a while now, so I'm going to give the Dolphins definitely the win. 27-14.
I have Miami winning 24-14.
Oh yeah, a little closer.
All right, now KC at Carolina. Unfortunately, 3-2-1 Chiefs.
Chiefs are ready to destroy somebody after getting their first loss last week, and I'm sorry, Carolina, you're in the crosshairs.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
You're done for.
Now, here's the thing: Panthers coming off their bye week, had a 2-game win streak going into that bye week. Bryce Young started to actually look okay. Does that mean that the Carolina Panthers
have a chance of
an upset? I'd say it's a slim. Like, they would have to play near perfect, flawless football, I think.
No turnovers.
No turnovers from Bryce Young, which is a hard
sacks.
ass. No sacks from the Chiefs' defense. And them being able to actually score. The Panthers would have to score at least, in my opinion, 24 points for them to have a chance to beat Kansas City. And I don't think they can do that, so we'll see.
Kansas City, I'm winning. This is a division game. I feel like it's going to be a little tight, but not really. 27-16.
It's not going to be. It's not a division game.
Well,
it's completely different conferences and everything.
Oh, oopsies.
But whatever. I have the Chiefs winning 33-10.
You don't have it close enough.
I'm not close at all, but I will not be shocked if I'm completely wrong.
I'll be happy if you're wrong.
I'll have you wrong.
Now, Tampa Bay at the New York Giants. Tampa Bay getting Evans back.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah, Evans back is going to make this offense look so much better again.
And that's why they're getting the win here.
Yes, I do think it's going to be close just because the Buccaneers' defense is atrocious. And it's the first start for Tommy DeVito. So, I do think it's going to be a 31-24 game. Like, one touchdown game.
Close.
I have it much closer.
I have it 28-14.
Okay. Yeah, I have it a close game. I just think that with Tommy DeVito starting instead of Daniel Jones and the Buccaneers' terrible defense, I think it's going to make it closer. Okay. That's about it.
Now, do we need to discuss this next one?
No, we don't.
3-2-1 Lions.
Lions have been absolutely dominating everybody. The Houston game was the only exception where he threw 5 interceptions and they still won.
Ever since that.
They've had 250 burgers this year. They've had at least, I think it was 4 games with over 40 points this season, at least.
And that's why I have them beating Indy 42-10.
I have it 49-17.
Similar.
I almost gave them another 50 burger, but I think the Colts defense is a little bit better than the other two. Than Tennessee's and Jaguars. So,
all right, 4-5 game. Denver at Las Vegas.
3-2-1 Denver.
Denver. Yeah.
Wait. I was about to say, did you say Las Vegas?
No. I was deciding between the team name or where they're from.
I guess we've been messing around with it. But yeah, I'm having Denver win this game. It's not even going to be close. Raiders are awful.
Try!
I was so wrong at the beginning of the season when I said the Raiders are going to make the playoffs.
I was totally wrong on that too.
Yeah, they're just so bad. And Denver has been looking good. They should be 7-4, but of course there's a blocked field goal. But
and the Chiefs have 2 L's.
Yeah. But whatever. Denver is going to win this game, be 7-5, and yeah, I have it 35-13.
I have it 27-7.
Okay, that makes more sense. I think yours is more reasonable.
Yeah, because Las Vegas' offense is
It's so bad, and Denver's defense is one of the best in the league. So yeah.
Now, 425 game. These two games will be fun.
Oh yeah.
Arizona at Seattle, division opponents.
Oh yeah, this game is gonna be good. Geno Smith having DK Metcalf back, along with like if their running game can get going, and the fact they just came off a win against the 49ers, a team they haven't beaten since Russell Wilson was their quarterback.
Long time.
So for a few years. So it's the fact they're coming off of that momentum. Facing an Arizona Cardinals team that came off of a nice fresh bye on a 4-game win streak and dominating teams. Cardinals were looking like this game's gonna be good because it's a division game. It's in Seattle too, so I don't really know what to feel. I'm gonna give the Arizona Cardinals the win, just because they are the more team on fire, and Seattle's been very on and off. So I'm gonna give the Cardinals a 26-23 victory.
I also have Arizona winning this game. I have at one point a fair 23-22. I feel like this division game could be really close.
And now this game is going to be even more fun. Rematch of the NFC divisional round. 49ers at Packers. Now with this game, you got a very weakened down San Francisco team with a lot of injuries versus the Packers, who for the most part, except for a few minor ones, are pretty healthy. So, and the Packers are 7-3 and are definitely in control of their own destiny, whether they're going to make the playoffs or not. I do think that the Packers are the better team here. However,
Seattle is Green Bay's kryptonite.
San Francisco is Green Bay's kryptonite. So I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers to win this game in Green Bay, 24-21 with the same score as the divisional round.
I have it one more touchdown than you did. Also San Fran winning 31-21.
Wow, you have it Niners dominate. Okay.
Now, Sunday night. Philly at Los Angeles Rams.
This is gonna be good.
And I'm already sweating right now.
Like I'm excited for this game.
Problem is, in fantasy, I'm playing against Nakua and Barkley in this game, and I am screwed.
Yeah, because you already know both of them are gonna be like the top dark target.
Well, it depends on if our secondary can hold down Nakua.
The only way your secondary is gonna be able to like not make sure Nakua doesn't do anything is if it's Cooper Kupp that does everything instead.
Fine.
That's your only way, because I have this game having pretty much no defense. I have it being a shootout. The final score being a 38-33.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of good scoring, but the Eagles do win, continue their win streak, and are gonna be at 9-2 after that.
Who would have thought?
I know. They're looking good.
I have this game a major Philly win 31-17.
Wow, you have Eagles dominating. I think it's...
Sorry, 34-17.
Wow, okay. 3-possession game, dude. I think it's going to be a really close game. Rams, if Matt Stafford comes with his A game, it's going to be a good game. If he comes with the mediocre game that he has in some games this year,
it'll be mine.
Then it's going to be your prediction. But I see him having a good game, especially in prime time. Matt Stafford in prime time is better than he is when he's just on 1 o'clock slate or something.
Depends what kind of defense you're going up against, though.
That is also true.
And our defense is lighting up, so...
Yeah, it's going to be a good game regardless. You have a lot to handle.
Now, Monday night, the Harbaugh Bowl.
The one that I think we're all more looking forward to than anything else.
Baltimore at the Los Angeles Chargers.
Baltimore taking a fat L to my team right here.
I don't even care because it's his division. So.
Yeah. 18-16 was that game. And then the Chargers...
Boswell being your saving grace.
Yeah, literally. And then the Chargers coming off almost a choke artist game against the Cincinnati Bengals, but they squeaked it back out in the end. 34-27. That was a high-scoring game, too. You know what's crazy about that stat with the Bengals, though? The fact that Joe Burrow has had 3 games this season throwing for over 300 yards and 3 TDs and lost all 3.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Think about that for a second. Joe Burrow right now is the new Drew Brees.
Problem is his defense is failing him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the new Drew Brees. Drew Brees always had terrible defenses, and their record's always mediocre, yet he was always putting up some of the best stats ever. That's the thing. Like, it didn't matter, you know? But anyway, with this game with the Ravens-Chargers...
I want to hear you say something first.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I know normally when these two face, I know John Harbaugh from the Ravens has the winning percentage for him right now. However, Jim Harbaugh's team, I think, is actually been the better team right now. They're the number 1 defense in the league, and yes, that's true. they pretty much allowed the least amount of points. They've allowed I think they've allowed at least the third amount of yards least or whatever.
Something like that.
They're really good. And then they have J.K. Dobbins who's been popping off. It's going to be a revenge game for him against Baltimore.
I have him on my fantasy.
Yep. You got some young talent like Lad McConkey on the Chargers offense, and then the defense of the Chargers has guys like Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack.
That D-line's been ferocious.
They've been ferocious. And then Herbert's been playing good football. As for the Ravens, they got Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson. That's all you really need for that. And there's that too. And Mark Andrews. They got a lot of talent. This is gonna be a good coached game. And I'm going with the LA Chargers to win this game in LA 20-19. Because of a missed extra point from Justin Tucker.
He did last week.
Because he's been missing every week.
I would have thought he was the best kicker in the NFL.
Well, he was at one point. But anyway.
You want to hear? You think?
I want to hear what you think.
I also have LA winning this game, 24-21.
Wow. Do we have anybody that's different?
Nope.
I think we have the exact same picks for all.
Exact same picks for everything.
Wow. All right.
I was thinking the same thing.
So I guess nothing will really change when it comes to our differences. But
That's fine.
But yeah, I'm excited.
Some games that we're looking forward to: the San Fran Green Bay game, the Philly LA Rams game, and the Baltimore Chargers game.
Yeah, all the primetime games are going to be good, except for maybe the Thursday night game. But I do know it's my Steelers, so I'm going to make it good. But yeah, please, guys, comment down below what you guys think.
Hit that subscribe button.
And also, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100, and we would all love to see you guys join us in our quest for that. And as always, I'm Elijah.
And I'm Luke.
And we are the Eagles of Steel. Bye!